Scorpio, song that's playing for you is running. So who running? You running? You doing? Yeah, you might have emotionally removed yourself from a situation that wasn't healing to you. It was something you were giving your time and energy to. Yeah, you running away from it. You no longer wasting your time doing that, expressing yourself here, or you feel me? Whatever it is, whether it's running away from something you were doing, you were investing yourself in the form, you put a whole lot of time in something to manifest something, now you're running away from it because of what it brought you. And it may have brought you, so it's like you were living a lie. And look, now somebody might be left out of something, or somebody might not want to give something up with you, and now you running away from them, or you didn't want to give something up. But now someone's running away from you. A situation wasn't healing to you, or a situation wasn't healing to somebody outside of you. So now someone's letting something go, but at the same time, whoever is getting left out of something feels, not only do they feel left out, but it's like they're not ready to let Scorpio go. Someone isn't ready for but how they invested in the space with you, there's no other direction this can go but down. So Scorpio's running away from that, because Scorpio ain't trying to go down. You know what that means for you. Whether it's just a form you carry, if you continue acting like this, if you continue being dishonest, not only lying to yourself, but lying to whoever or whatever you're expressing or you're investing your time into, hey, nothing's good is going to come out of that action. So now it's like you may be in the position where now you want to carry yourself a different way in an environment. If it's just a solo battle. But if it's like you versus someone external to you, then that could be the case with someone external to you. You know what side you follow. Ain't no cards out though, so it's all spec. Somebody running though. Whether that's you or someone outside of you. You from an aspect or a characteristic trait you have, something ain't happy, you ain't happy, you don't get good feelings about this house you made, this home, what you manifested. It don't make you feel good in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's something you were doing, now that you've done got the end result of you carrying yourself or emotionally investing yourself in an environment a certain type of way, now you see what happens when you do this, because you're in it. You don't like what you in right now. You don't like the feelings you get from this lifestyle or this direction. Back in the day, you thought this was a way to do it. You thought this was the way you should communicate or express yourself in an environment up until you got all that form of expression had to offer. Now that you have all that form of expression has to offer, you don't like what you got. You're not happy with it. You're not satisfied because it's unbalanced. It's unstable. It ain't the way you thought. Your mind, it's like your dreams could have been killed regarding this. And now that you have now that you're there, now that you made it, you're looking around like this is it. You feel me? Pardon me. Is this really what I was manifesting? Yeah, the way you was carrying yourself and how you was acting. Yeah, this is where you wanted to be in life. This is the type of friends you wanted to have around. You feel me? You know what you emotionally you're not satisfied in the space you're in though. First card out is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Second card out is the Four of Wands in reverse. And I'm telling you, it's not a happy home right now. Not a happy home at all. Whether you not satisfied with your own, the way you've been carrying yourself and how you've been investing in your day-to-day life, with the people, places, and things in your life, you not satisfied with your own actions, or you just not satisfied with what you manifested while you were in a certain type of vibration, when you were being a little demon in the streets, you feel me? Where you were being a little toxic character, you manifested a whole life. Now that you are, it's like you may be out of that character, but you're still in that life. You feel me? You know, put your foot. Some shit may came down. Shit, that's probably why You're not having, it's like something external to you or something you invested in or whatever you manifested is falling. It's like what you thought would be stable isn't as stable as you planned it out or laid it out to be or thought it would be. Now, because it's not as stable or as solid or as grounded as you thought it would be, that shit's coming down. The reason you learned it isn't as stable or as solid as you thought it was is because it started crumbling. You feel me? The foundation started cracking, and it wasn't just your average like hairline. Nah. It was some shit to rock the earth, you feel me? And it rocked your earth, it rocked your mind, it rocked your sense of stability and security about a relationship. And now you don't feel stable or secure here anymore. Wherever here is. Yeah, you may be back, you may be hitting up God like, pardon me, God, can I return this? You feel me? It's not the way I thought, you feel me? It's like that. Man, ain't no receipts though. King of coins in reverse. You might have expressed yourself. If it's you versus you, you could have expressed yourself in a certain type of way in the arena that changed the situation. Or changed something for you. Changed the environment for you. Changed the sense of security and stability in a relationship and or friendship. And that's because you was in a certain type of place. In the past, this is your manifestation. You made this happen. Carrying yourself or expressing your mind. Investing your time and energy in a certain type of way. You thought a characteristic trait or a form was stable until you had to learn it's not stable. And now you had hella reasons as to why you had to stop that. And this is one of them. You're not happy about what you manifested, acting like that, expressing yourself like that, carrying yourself like that, or just investing in people, places, and things external to you like that. This could have been a devil, and it could have been somebody external to you. A friend came to you with a little idea. Hey, yo, Scorpio, you trying to get on this? It's like the idea was one way. They ain't tell you the whole thing, though. They just needed you to back it, though, because they knew without you, they really couldn't get it done. They really couldn't invest in it. So you was like, yeah, I got you. You fucked with somebody on the long way, and they brought you down with them. What's the move? Look, somebody slid on you like, hey, yo, Scorpio, you trying to get in on this? If they painted the picture real nice, made it look real good. That shit brought you down with them. Yeah, you may be emotional. If it's you versus you, or you versus someone external to you. Now that you in a position regarding your relationship, regarding your friendship, now that you in a position like this, you may have walked away. It's like you had to walk away from something you thought you would never have to walk away from. You feel me? You had to leave a situation or a friendship because it's like you were deeply rooted in something. You were invested in something. You loved and you cherished that. You thought that would make you happy. So you put all your eggs in that basket, so to speak. Now only to find you gotta walk away from that shit. Or somebody emotionally standing their guard towards you. You know who or what you're dealing with. Somebody world falling. Look, and that's putting you, okay, if it's you versus you, that's putting, this is all happening so you can plant a new seed. And now you can invest it. Next time you try, you could try with a broader awareness. Now you know a little bit more next time you go in it. And because it don't look like you won't stop. Because if age of coins, you better not stop. God damn it, you better give another swing. The only time you stop is when you KO. So get back up. You doing that though, page of coins, you get back up. That's good on you. Again, you put through it though. I'm gonna be honest with you. You getting put through the works. But look, all that, like I told you, so that when you take another swing, you got a broader perspective. You looking differently now. Now you look at life a little bit different, just so you can invest yourself the way a better time next time. Next time it might work. Next time might be the block you mine and you find diamond. You feel me? You put your foot. You know what you're dealing with, but you had to leave something, and that's your karma. Hard learned lesson. Hard head make a soft ass. God world. And he gonna show you whether it's he show you putting you through some physical works, or he just show you putting you through some emotional waters. Guess what came out? Guess what the last card is? The Lovers in reverse. There was no love in the space. Now, whether you choose to ignore that and keep sacrificing yourself for someone external to you and participate in something that's dead end, that's on you, Scorpio. You know, listen, you could be in a situation, you could be in a relationship, the relationship's great. All right, cool, then this ain't that shoe ain't for you. Don't wear that shit. This might be a solo battle where you just going through some internal works. You thought you carrying yourself or expressing yourself in your relationship a certain type of way would make you happy. Only to realize you carry yourself like that messed up that energy in the relationship. Now when you and your partner get in that type of space, it's off. You feel me? Because of what you did previously. Now you had to kill that. And that's just because you thought you was a little wizard or witch in some shit and you was doing some internal alchemies. I wonder if I could get my partner to react or respond and build some sort of earth to this. Build an idea or a mentality that they can stand on off of this thought I'm gonna throw at them. You was playing with somebody and you only played yourself in some shit. If you in a relationship. Now it's like you gotta re-foundation and rebuild that whole category in the relationship, all because you was fucking around. And you know what side of the fence you fall on.